story time. So I have a story for all of you guys that this may not get watched, but if it does, I really want you guys to hear about this. So I think it was about a few weeks ago, yeah, and I was going to an auction for some property that my grandmother owned, and it's been in our family for 200 years. And nobody's done anything with it because it was strip mined and everything. So everybody took everything that was from the land. They took what they wanted out of it, and it was gone. There was nothing on that land anyways, other than just coal. But anyway, so I go get dressed up and stuff. We go to the auction, and we're since we're kind of like the owners of it, we get to sit up on the top balcony that my cousin actually redid. He redid the whole building. So, yeah. Shout out to my cousin, who probably doesn't want his name known, but you know. Anyway, so we're sitting up on the balcony, and I was just waiting because my mom said oh, you guys can't get on your phones until the auction officially starts. And my brother started getting on his phone, and I'm like, buddy, you gotta wait till this guy starts rambling off numbers. And reckon I've watched auctions before off of TV, and I thought nothing of them until I went to this one. I'm like, oh my god, there's actually going to be an actual auction, and we're going to be hearing a guy rambling off numbers super fast. So we're waiting and stuff, and he starts to ramble off numbers, and I'm like, wow. So I started posting it on my social media. I'll probably link that in the description. I don't know how to really do that, but I'll try. And whenever the guy starts rambling off numbers, I don't know what hit me, but I started to tear up because I'm like, oh my god, I've watched this off the TV and it's happening right in front of my face. And so I'm like, you know what, maybe I could record this. So I stick my phone up and I hit record. Well, I don't think you're supposed to do that because there was a guy who kept on looking up at the balcony, and he's just put your phone down. I didn't understand what he was saying because I didn't even think he was talking to me until he started pointing at me and he started yelling. And I'm like, oh my god, I just got in trouble at an auction. So I immediately play dumb, and I take my phone that I was holding right here, and I bring it down to this, and I'm just starting to play games. I have my headphones in, and I'm like, okay, if I can't hear you, you can't talk to me at all. You reckon he wasn't talking to me at all. He was just straight up pointing at me and stuff. And so I'm just rambling off on my games, and then I turn to the side, and every single time I look up this, that guy's just all I could think of is, no, I'm not going down there. I'm staying up here on the balcony where some of my family is. I'm staying up. And I'm not crying or anything. It's just, I just find it hilarious how stupid I was. But I looked up a few times, and I'm like, you know what, I'm never looking up again. Until this auction ends, I'm never gonna look up in that direction. So I do that, and I don't look up, and whenever the auction's done, I felt the guy was gonna walk over and be like, I need to see your phone because I believe you were recording this. So I immediately shoved my phone in my pocket, and I follow my mom down the staircase, and I'm falling very close behind because I don't want to be seen or anything. And the guy comes walking over after 15 minutes, and he comes walking in a beeline. All I can think of is, oh my god, I'm going to get in trouble. Please, mom, defend me. Play mama bear in this. Don't let your little cub get hurt. So yeah, he comes over, but he doesn't talk to me at all. The funny thing was, he was going up the balcony to do something, and all I could think of is, oh my god, please stay up there, stay away from me, don't talk to me. And we were getting ready to go, and then my mom's just like, oh my word, we forgot to get your Aunt Glenna something that we had in the back of the car. And reckon it was wine from my cousins, because my cousins have a winery. I'm not gonna list their thing though, because I feel I could get in trouble for that, because I'm not too used to the whole YouTube thing yet. But so we go and we grab the box that has nothing on it, and we hand it to my aunt. She takes that, and I'm like, oh my word, like, we literally, like, just walked outside, and I was freed, and then we had to go back inside. I'm like, oh my god, Mom, you're dragging me, like, right back into where I was trying to get out of. So, yeah, we hand the box off to my aunt. That's all good to go, and then all I could think of is, Mom, can we please leave? Please, I'm begging you. I want to go. Of course, I didn't say any of this to her because I feel like if I were to say, like, hey, Mom, like, I recorded this, I feel like she'd get mad and be like, oh my word, like, you're not supposed to record this, and now you're gonna go up there and explain to this gentleman what you were doing. Because I don't really think my mom would do that, but, you know, I didn't want to test out that theory, so I waited. We finally left, and the second we got in that car and I strapped myself in, all I could think of is freedom. Literally, that's the first thing that shot into my head is, like, safety, freedom, you're gonna be okay. That guy can't find you now. He can't, like, run after you and, like, yell at you about recording. But, so, whenever I was recording, I finally noticed him, like, telling me, like, to come down there. So the first thing I did was deleted the video. So I have no footage of it whatsoever. The only way I could probably get it is on my Snapchat story, because I posted that, like, a few weeks ago, like, the day that it happened. So I posted that. So that's probably, like, the only thing that I have of the auction, which isn't very much, because knowing Snapchat, they don't give you much to record on. But yeah, that was fun. We left. We went to, I think, we went to Snappy's, and I ate, and I felt better. Yeah, tune in for, I guess, my next video. Maybe it'll be a story time. I don't know. You guys can comment down below what you want, and if it's my friends who are watching this, just text me what you want me to do. Or just text me advice on how to get better on YouTube, because I know I suck at it. So, yeah. Peace out, bros.